So let me just switch categories and we'll give this a shot. Oh, good. And it's already working. Need to go off for now. Time for me to get some sleep so you can function at work tomorrow night. Sound or tomorrow sounds good, Cleric. Have a fantastic evening and I will catch you again soon. Thank you so much for hanging out as always. I'm going to try to play at a bit of an accelerated speed here. The game is a very good pace, but it's a little bit slow, which isn't necessarily a problem, but we'll see what we come up with here. I want a river terrain. That actually looks pretty good, but I would like to have a little bit of an island, perhaps. Or maybe a lot of islands. Let's maybe drop the hills a bit. Maybe not completely gone. Have a little bit of hilling. Some cliff. Rivers and lakes are good. Maybe a little more on the lake. All right. Are you familiar with Banished, Navi? We're gonna go classic, which is gonna be challenging because I usually play casual, or I say usually. I played casual yesterday, but that's okay. We're gonna relax and play on my own. Elden Gate, why not? That sounds good. Okay. A new beginning. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands. Your lands. Territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed should you require it. Let me hear your advice. Your objectives are displayed in the quest module. The quest module will display your current objectives and quests throughout the game. Okay. So we have to do... Hang on a second here. The UI is a little small. We'll give that a try. That's a little easier for people to read, especially if the video window is a little bit smaller. So we need to pan the camera around. Camera movement completed. Camera zoom completed. Camera angle completed. To start building your first village, you must choose your first territory. Each available starting territory has all the basic resources you need to begin settling the new land. Later, you'll be able to expand further by purchasing new territories. All right, so we want to be kind of choosy and get something that gives us a decent amount of area and resources, and critically is near other areas that will also give us good stuff. So we've got stone here. That looks like regular stone. There's berry bushes. There's a bit of forest. We've got water. Although the water actually doesn't count for much. We're going to have to build a well anyway. Next territory over. That's got stone. I'm trying to see where we're going to expand to afterwards. Because we're going to want something that has iron. We're going to need iron pretty soon. We can't have it right away. That's iron there, which is making me kind of think that this is maybe our ideal start. That's also got iron, actually. So this is a this is a horrific, spindly little stick of land we could begin on, but it would be next to the iron. But it also means this one might be pretty good. So this one or this one are both looking very appealing. And I kind of like this one just because this looks like it's going to be a pretty sizable chunk of land. Unless this ends up getting subdivided, in which case maybe I'll end up screwed. So maybe I actually will go with this one. Most actions, like placing new buildings or expanding your territory, can be performed by the action module at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Village center. We're going to put that right here. A villager wants to speak with you. Click on the bubble to start the interaction. Advice: organizing work. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Rather than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organize laborers into appropriate workplaces. Builders go into workshops, woodcutters into labor camps, berry gatherers into their huts, and so on. New building available. Builder's workshop. So we'll just put that here for now, and we might get rid of that later. And that's just telling me, click the plus button here to assign people to work a job. So we've got builders. Advice: building a lumber camp. The lumber camp will go right here, because that's nice and out of the way, but really close to all the forest. So we'll get that going, and these guys will go and build it. And keep an eye on what happens as they route themselves over there. Not much is happening right now, but you can see it's just a little bit faintly discolored where he's tracked dirt. Painting and woodcutting. Wood resources require you to paint an area that is fit for woodcutting using the paint tool. New buildings are available. Forester camp, which we're going to need immediately. And gathering hut, which we're also going to need immediately. So let's put a forester camp right in next to the woodcutters camp. And the gathering hut can go in right here, close to a whole bunch of berries. Now you can start to see it. This is how roads are made. And you can already see they've done a fair bit here towards getting a pathway. Per building zoning, some buildings require a designated zone to operate, which you can organize via their building window. So it's basically the same thing as painting, except it's specific only to that building. So what this is going to do is have the forestry building go around and replant trees in cleared areas so that the woodcutters have a constant supply of new trees that they can cut as needed, and we don't end up just destroying massive swaths of forest. Nope. You can pave them later if you want to, but you don't have to, and you don't have to build the roads. You also don't have to build housing. Advice, gathering food. Okay, so that one's done. They're now gathering berries. Needs and happiness. Now that you've organized your laborers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute the berries they collected. From there, your village will have everything needed to welcome their first wave of immigrants. Housing is built automatically by your villagers within residential areas you have painted beforehand. To mark a residential area, click the paintbrush icon on the action module, select the residential paintbrush, and paint the desired land. Okay, so we're going to do residential, probably around here. And here. Every member of your village is looking to satisfy essential and additional needs. Villagers fulfill their needs by consuming resources such as berries for rustic food or need, or visiting buildings such as churches for the service need. Check for details by hovering over each need in the villager window. And we'll do... there. New buildings available. Stonecutters camp and a well. Well, well, well. Stone is over here, so I think we'll go and we'll put the stonecutter camp right there. That's 3 holes in the ground. Yes, it is. Your grandfather and father would be proud of you for continuing that joke. All right, we need a forester. And we need at least 1 miner. Okay, so that's all we've got so far. So what's this waiting on? They need more wood. Let's see if I can speed this up a little bit. Nope. We've already got all the woodcutters we can handle there. Yeah, and they're not close to exhausting the supply. So we should be okay. Multi-part building. Some buildings, such as the market, have multiple parts and can be customized that way. Each part has a cost and can have a specific effect. Check for details on the part description. Village market. So we're going to pop this down here. And we're going to do a rustic market tent. There. I like the greedy guy there in the center who took up all the room for his residence. I'm sure there's more space available. There can be at least one more. Let me just ensure that. About 3 minutes, guys, and we'll be taking another break. I'm just trying to kind of plan ahead a little bit, thinking about areas where I'm going to be putting, there's upgrades you can get later for fishing docks and building bridges across rivers and stuff like that. I want to make sure I've got convenient spots where I can do that. It looks like whiskey because it is in fact whiskey. It is Collingwood Canadian whiskey, actually. It really is. I'd never had it before, maybe last week or so, Kellen, right? But it's really, really good. And I have traveled to the town of Collingwood before myself on more than one occasion and gone caving there. It's pretty cool. I had no idea they had a distillery. A-Town, how's it going, man? It's good to see you. Enjoying some apple juice and tequila, which is fantastically a great mix. That is awesome. How are you doing this evening? It's really good to have you here. Nice, Kellen Ray. I'm doing good. Yesterday sucked. I was kind of sick yesterday. Today is really good, though. It's been a good day. I finished Dragon Age 2. I'm playing some more Foundation. Super great game, by the way. Elden Gate is now a village. By the way, is the audio insanely loud for you guys as well? So I've got the music down to half. I'm thinking maybe we drop the master volume to 70 and then drop the music down a little bit too. Because I don't know about you. For me, it's pretty loud. We need a market tender. And we need to assign berries. And I need to take a break. So if you guys need to get up and grab some food or drink or a snack or anything like that, this is a really good time to do it. Oh, I might need to actually kill the audio here. I'm sure it's fine. That was quite apparent. Yeah, for loudness. Yes, sorry about that. Is it better now? Let me know in chat, and I'll adjust the volume again if needed when I get back from break. So I'll be back in about 3.5 to 5.
Here, catch.
Oh, that didn't work. Try again, will you? Come on. You got a shot. Nope, not you. There we go. That's better. Thank you. So let me just see if I can drive in the wrong side of the... Oh, boy. Police don't mind when you do that, do they? Uh-oh. Oh! This is why we save.
Hold on, Moreland. I'll get you out.
Just
Hey,
as soon as
Lloyd.
I finish looting.
Great gears, you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
Just give me half a second. Priorities first, sir. What the heck is this thing? Oh. So that was the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Whoops. Wow, it looks so nice. This is so good compared to before. Ooh, damn it. So
Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
hide her?
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking? Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
We'll detach a ship from our fleet right now to join you. We're going to have such an adventure! See you later, best friends.
Oh my god, the charging of the boar. Oh. Okay, I am back. Okay, let's see here. They need to talk to me. What's up? Thank you, A-Town. Could we get a shout out for A-Town, by the way? Thank you, Calenray. Editing buildings. You can edit any constructed buildings by pressing the Edit Building button. You can move and rotate any building parts. Some building parts can be scaled up and down. Multi-part buildings can be improved further with new parts. Monuments can be improved with additional parts and sub-buildings. Double-clicking a building part will let you select all connected parts simultaneously. So what that basically means is we can go into this market here, and we could set up another food stall if we wanted to. So we could go in and we could put another stall over here, but we're not going to do that just yet because we don't have anything to sell in another market stall. Thank you very much, Calenray. I appreciate that. A-Town is a fantastic streamer, and I can guarantee that you will not regret any time that you spend hanging out with him. Okay, so things are shaping up pretty well over here now. I don't think we've gotten anything new. So we've really just got to wait a little bit. So I'll leave it on maximum speed. Kind of keep an eye over here. Notice how this was a big clearing earlier. Trees that are planted by the forester, they grow pretty quickly. PC restart for software updates. Been ages since I have had a decent stream, but the kind words are incredibly appreciated. Always aspire to live up to the credit given. You always do, man. Always do. I look forward to the day that you stream more often again. Although I know life always has to come first, obviously. Profiting from trade. A business-minded villager proposes creating a trade route with your closest neighbor, Northbury, to sell resources for profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Northbury needs planks, so you should start with those. Unlocking buildings. Some buildings are not available at the start of the game. You will need to unlock them from the progression screen. Unlocking them requires you to reach their tier, which might require a certain number of prosperity and estate splendor. Once there, you must pay a certain amount of coins or influence to unlock them for your village. So now we have a sawmill available. We're going to need at least one of these. And honestly, I might be tempted to build 2 of them. In my other game that I've got that I'm just playing on my own, I only have 1 sawmill, and it kind of holds me back in some ways. Now, it is fairly large. Let's see if I can slot it in over here. It looks like that's not a big problem. We'll fit it in right there, I guess. That looks good. We'll start with the 1 for now. We might build another one later. Advice: building a warehouse. I have to ensure construction materials are stored for workers and traders alike. Acquire storage in the progression menu. Build a warehouse. Assign planks to a warehouse. Okay, so we may need to unlock the warehouse. New buildings available. Now that we've unlocked it, we can build a granary and a warehouse. So what I'm also going to do, since we've got most of this clear area devoted to housing, though I could do some more over here, and I think I can do it over here. There might be space. Nope, never mind. Ah, thank you very much, Abernt. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. I'm going to designate this area over here. Actually, we're going to allow those areas to be cut for timber, but not replanted. Don't know why, but YouTube recommended this great new show. What is it? Okay. I need somebody to work the sawmill. So I think I'm going to reassign one of our existing woodcutters. Creature Commandos. Never heard of it. What would you call a young adult Sith? I don't know. What would you call a young adult Sith? A Palpatine. Wow. I figured out why it's called grown-ups. Why is that? It's because we groan every time we get up. That's entirely too relatable. Construction, minus 75. So we have only a finite number of coins at the moment. The other critical thing is we have a finite number of tools. That's going to become very important. No, that's not true, Pragma. You can get access to Max through other means, but they don't have enough content that I'm interested in, so I don't bother. Okay, so right now we've got 2 unemployed villagers. Once the warehouse is up, I'll be able to put them to work as transporters. Actually, I don't even have to wait. I have the first season of Game of Thrones on Blu-ray. I have no intention of bothering with the rest of the show. So I definitely don't need to subscribe to Max for the rest of it. Okay, so we have completed the step Acquire Storage in the progression menu and build a warehouse. Next, we need to assign planks to a warehouse, which looks like the warehouse is done. Let's assign wood and planks. And while we're at it, I'll get stone too. Opening the Royal Book. You now have access to the Royal Book. The Royal Book contains useful information about and various features like the capability to establish trade routes with your neighbors. Trade routes are right here. So we cannot unlock the trade route with Northbury yet. We need to have 20 planks to do it. We currently have 11. Well, in my case, Pragma, I haven't watched a single episode of Season 2. I gave up because I was trying to read the second book in George R.R. Martin's series, and I just couldn't stick with it. And I'm not going to watch this show if I haven't read the book that corresponds to it, so I just figure if the book itself isn't enough to keep me going, the show's probably not going to either. I did really enjoy the first book and the first season, but that was all I needed, apparently. Oh, okay, so now actually, ooh, nice. We've had enough arrivals that I can kind of backtrace the path that they're taking. New immigrants are creating their own roadway. So they're originating from somewhere back here. That's good to know. It shows me where they're going, so it looks like the road is connecting up here. Oh, we have 22 planks, which means we now have enough. Spices of Life, start a trade route. Allow sale of planks from the Trade Resources tab, which is a part of the book. So if we go down here to planks, sell everything above the value, which we set here. So I'm actually going to go a little aggressive. Everything above 10 planks we can sell. Advice: the Manor House. You've made great strides recently. A light-hearted woman recognizes your progress and thanks you on behalf of her folks for your hard work. To help manage the village and enact new mandates, she suggests building a manor house and a great hall. Reset and returned. Welcome back, A-Town. So I think we'll probably put the manor house... maybe up here. 1 free territory to redeem. You owe 1 territory. Yeah, if I take this one, I get access to the iron there, which is going to be pretty vital. Common Path Tier 2 reached. Your first monument. Monuments represent the greatness of your village. They are an assemblage of multiple buildings called sub-buildings, each with its own function. The first step in making a monument is to choose an initial sub-building you wish to add, then design it as you would for a multi-part building. Don't worry about deciding which sub-building to build first, as you can add as many sub-buildings as you wish and then edit them afterwards. Okay, so new building parts available. These are for the market, actually. These are the different things that you can put on the marketplace. We'll edit the market in a moment and I'll show you. But this is the common path here, and these are different things that we can work with. So we've got labor, which is manor house. That's what we're interested in now. For the kingdom, you can work on a castle, and for clergy, you can work on a monastery. We want to unlock the manor house. Hey, Unstara, how's it going? I lost track of time and missed the end of DA2. Have to check out the VOD. I'll make sure that goes up. We actually finished Dragon Age 2 fairly quickly. I was pretty much right at the end, it turns out. So, yeah, that shouldn't take very long to get up. I'll have that up by the time I get to bed tonight. Although I do also have to make sure that I get the new Adventures video up as well. So, we'll see. But Dragon Age should be fast enough that it should go up there pretty quickly. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Unstara. I hope you're doing well tonight. Once the big kaboom happens, it's just a series of fights. Yeah, basically. So we're probably going to be playing this tonight and tomorrow. Friday, we're going to be doing Civilization 7. I don't know how many days we'll devote to Civilization 7. That's going to depend on how addicted I get to the game. But then we'll be starting Uncharted 3, and then we'll get to Inquisition. Doing it acceptably, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, so since we've got this, that changes my plan. Instead of building up in here, maybe what I'll do is we'll go... chop down some of this. And we'll probably build our manor house over this way. Where's our original builder's workshop? Yeah. I'm gonna put that right here for now. I won't destroy this till that one's... Oh, that is built. That gives us some more free space in here, too. So we can do more stuff there. Oh, that's weird. I think my bot is confused. It should be having Librarian bot say that, not me. I'll have to fix that after stream or something. Exactly, on Stara. Alright, how are we doing here? Looks like the warehouse is up and running. We've got wood, planks, and stone in place. Let's get started planning our manor house. Let's try free build. Actually, no. I guess I do have to do just specifically a Great Hall. Yeah, I don't like that. Hang on. That almost looks like it's right into the water, but we'll go with it. This is actually going to be kind of expensive. I hope the tool cost isn't too high. Oh, God. Oh. 28. Oh. You know what? I don't think I can afford that. $17. That's much more doable. Still a little expensive. But at least it offers the possibility that I might survive economically long enough to add those back again later. Allow tools purchased from the Trade Resources tab. We're gonna have to be a little careful with that. Buy until inventory reaches this value, 10. Okay. This is where the game starts to get a little bit potentially problematic. Buying tools is extremely expensive. That's why I took such care to make sure that I could get iron right off the bat when I picked my place to start with. Because we are absolutely 1000% going to need to get iron working up as quickly as we can so that we can stop buying tools and manufacture our own. Housing insufficient. I guess there's not enough space here for a new house. You know what? Actually. Ah, a trader comes. How many planks do we have? Oh, crap. Okay. The answer is not very many. We've used a lot in the production of our manor house, I think. Full of... Full of Rill. Welcome on in. Oh, I love the game. I played it actually back in 2020 when it was relatively new in early access. I thought it was great then. It's so much better now. Yeah, so the merchant, unfortunately, is just going to wander away. We get no money this time. But next time we'll get some. Do we have unemployed people? We do. Oh, but we don't have enough cut wood to worry about yet. I'm not going to build another sawmill. Refer to the help panel at any time for advanced topics and advice. A courier is approaching your village. New building available. Your villagers don't have anything else to teach you yet. As you face new challenges, they will offer additional advice. How are you doing tonight, Fola? Do you mind if I call you Fola? I hope it's okay. Rustic church. We should probably build a small rustic church at least. Please do. It's a super French name, not English friendly at all. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Improving monuments. Like normal buildings, monuments can be improved by adding new sub-buildings and editing existing ones. You can also change the function of a sub-building or destroy any sub-building you want. Okay. Collecting taxes. The villagers were concerned they might not have enough coins to develop a prosperous village. After much deliberation, they decided to build a tax office and contribute by sharing some of their earnings through a house tax. Every villager will contribute to the community. And now we have photo mode as well, which is fun. Oh my god, we're being invaded by an army of couriers. Improving lumber camps. Your woodcutters can't keep up with the demand. Exhausted, they plea for more villagers to help. They also suggest recruiting a forester, as it would ensure ample forests in the future. We need more wood. Okay, we already have a forester, so that's already done. Paint a reforestation zone. That's done. Acquire lumber camp improvement in the progression menu. That's done. Improve your lumber camp with at least one improvement. So let's see. Wood Depot can store up to 25 output resources. Deceptively large wood depot. Napping post. Adds 1 to total worker capacity. Who wouldn't want a napping outpost at work? I think this is a must-have. Woodsman tool rack, waterproofed. That will add a little bit to our labor splendor. Earning influence. An isolated community of fishermen is looking for a kind-hearted builder. They seek help constructing a bridge to connect their village to the rest of the realm. They don't have much to offer, but they promise to spread the word about your generosity amongst the laborers. My best builder will draw you a blueprint. Influence earned. You help the small community build a bridge, and they promise to spread the word in return. I just looked it up to be sure. This game is French-Canadian. Played it in a mini convention in Montreal, Quebec around 2019. That's what I thought. That is actually really awesome. I did not know that. I am also French. Well, okay. I am originally from Quebec. I can't honestly say I'm French-Canadian. I grew up in an anglicized community, and I only lived there until I was 6. So I am 100% Anglo, but I'm from there at least. I don't speak French. I've managed to forget everything that I learned, but I am originally from there, for whatever that counts for. Oof, we have a lot of unemployed folk. We should find more jobs for these people. What can we do? We need a village priest. Jamet, you're up. There we go. So we're down to 6. I've lived in Quebec all my life and was immersed in learning French from kindergarten, but you're still Anglophone, yeah. Oh, we needed a tax office, didn't we? So let's build a new manor tower. Now, how much is that going to own? 9 tools? You know what? No, not quite that tall. 7 tools. That's somewhat better. Well, in my case, it's kind of funny. I moved to Ontario when I was about 6 years old, and I did not speak French when we moved. But I remembered what French sounded like well enough that when they tried to teach me French in Ontario schools, I got really mad, apparently. I don't remember this actually myself. This is a story that my mom tells me every once in a while. I got mad enough that I hated the French lessons and the way that the teachers spoke it, and so I was always a really bad French student because of it. I'm fully bilingual, but I was still born English speaking into an English speaking household, so I can't claim to be French Canadian. Yeah, exactly. Meeting the elders. The elders, the much respected leading men and women among the region's laborers, heard of your village and wished to make themselves useful to your people. They brought welcoming gifts, mainly tools, to ease your villagers' lot, then pledged their assistance. The elders want you to take good care of your people. You have no idea how to speak French. Why should I listen to you? Basically, that's about it, right? Yeah. That's roughly accurate. I kind of messed up by putting my tower here, but I think there's still enough room for a road here eventually, so we can still get down here. A courier is approaching your village. Oh, man, this road is becoming very clear now. Looks like we can see exactly where it runs to. So right about there. That's about as far as it goes. Oh, right. I forgot. We can't finish building this. We have to have polished stone. I thought I was forgetting something. It costs 50 to unlock the stonemason's hut, but that's kind of critical. We're going to have to suck that up and get it. So the stone is over here. We've got lots of space back here. About there's probably good. Your villagers are very grateful for the food you provided them, yet they wish their larder had more to offer. They would greatly appreciate it if you were to give them a second source of food. Let's put food on the table. It's something, but trust me, the people in Quebec will never accept it as French Canadian. Not in our lifetimes, at least. Influencing others. The fishermen are thankful for the blueprint, as a bridge will help bring their community to the forefront. As thanks, they would like to trade a fair number of fish for some of your stones. A most generous offer, thank you. Accumulate 25 stone inside storage facilities. Current amount 1. Pay 25 stones, and we get 50 fish. I'm bilingual, that's good enough, yeah.
Ow, my feelings.
Thank you very much for the follow, I really appreciate that. Welcome on in, you are now a lore seeker.
Blue Radol just became the Library of Lore's newest lore seeker.
There's one of you then. Thank you. I can't even claim that though. I am definitely not bilingual. Although I do like a lot of French Canadian food. I don't think that counts. Just a suspicion. Oh my god, 8 unemployed villagers. Oh, what the heck? Why is that part of... That's weird. Why is this one little piece connected to the church? Maybe I should try to avoid that when I'm building this. We'll put this over here instead. There we go. What food is French Canadian only? Oh, stuff like poutine is French Canadian. It's kind of been adopted by a lot of the rest of Canada, but its origins are French Canadian. There's what do you call it? I'm terrible with names. That also extends to the names of food. Tourtière is really good. For those of you not familiar with French Canadian cuisine, that's a kind of meat pie. It's really, really nice. I'm trying to think of other examples. I've had all kinds of it, but I'll be damned if I can bring the names to mind. My dad is the one that's really, 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 really into French Canadian foods. Oh, we actually have a few planks to sell this time. Northbury bought 6 planks for 6 coins at warehouse. They'll usually buy like 30 or 40 planks if you've got enough. So we kind of need to get our stocks of planks up there. Trade is a pretty hefty way of improving your coinage situation. It'll also help once we get our tax office built here. Oh, church is starting to look nice. Ooh, 8 tools for the stonemason's hut. Ouch. Ugh. We are definitely going to end up having to buy tools. Where are tools? Oh, we don't have enough that we've had to buy them yet. Okay. We don't have a low enough number that we've had to buy them, I should say. Three minutes, guys. In about 3 minutes, we are going to take a quick break. Build a tax office that has Manor Tower Minor. Well, this is a major tower, so I don't think that's going to count. I'll just have to deal with that. That's okay, it's optional anyway. So we've got our tax collector assigned. Words of your village's first church have reached the clergy. They appreciate your dedication to the faith and thus hold you in higher regard. Very well. Taxation is a type of income available for the labor estate. You can dispatch tax collectors from the tax office to collect coins from your villagers. The weight of each residential tax can be set on the tax page of the royal book. Increasing taxes will let you earn more coins at the cost of villagers' happiness. Higher status villagers mean higher revenue, while higher density housing means more coins accumulating in one place. First tax office. A tax office now stands in the village promising order and prosperity. Though some villagers might grumble, they know their coins are paving the way to a brighter, safer future for all. Okay, now that we've got that done, royal book, budget. Can we not? Is this not finished? Oh, okay. It's not technically finished yet. And I need to start the break, so if you guys need to get up, grab some food or a drink or a snack or anything like that, now's a very good time to do it. I'll meet you back here in 3.5 to 5 minutes or so. Do kind of have in mind all the happenings before. Technically correct. The best type of correctness. That is correct. Like this. Oh, yep, there you go. 2 planes taking off while another one lands in between them. Oh, did I say a plan? Oh, there we go. Okay. You feeling okay, sir? What's going on?
care of that. Morning.
In honor of Greenie, that went better than I expected. Now, I'm gonna put a bit of a rush on this, which means we might not actually get to out. Wow. That's okay. That is a rite of passage every Valheim player must go through. Hey, rude. What the hell?
I just entered data pad in the area.
Gotcha. Harold is beating me for Suzerain of Laventa. Irritating. Yeah, I'll work on Stockholm. He can have Laventa. Gotcha. Now watch a courier show up again. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh God. Oh. That was not the best idea. No. No! 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 Okay, I am back. All right. How's this coming along? Waiting for a builder. Thank you, Instara. Discuss a levy with your villagers. Promote villagers to higher status. Need a bailiff in your village. We'll get to the bailiff eventually. Oh, right. We're almost done the improving lumber camp thing. I did everything but the one critical step of assigning another woodcutter. With these new workers, wood will flow once more. Building improvements is a great way to earn lumber splendor while densifying your workplaces. Densifying is a great word. Housing insufficient. Trading stones for fish. We don't have a lot of stones, do we? Ah, the trader's coming. And we actually have a reasonably decent amount of planks this time. If I can keep from using them. Northbury bought 25 planks for 25 coins at warehouse. Excellent. Oh, that's where all the stone is going. The frickin' tower is taking it all. Buying resources. You ran out of tools. These precious goods are necessary for most construction efforts. Your people suggest you buy some from neighboring villages. They won't come cheap, but it's the best you can do until you acquire a blacksmith. Okay, that is a broad hint on the part of the game that I need to go to resources and up this amount. It's very unfortunate that this happened when the trader just left. Because now we have no tools whatsoever until the next trader arrives, or until a special event happens that gives us more free tools. But that doesn't happen very often. So this does mean I basically don't really have a choice now. I have to unlock tools, and we have to get started on building the supply chain necessary to get a blacksmith ASAP. So we've got iron here. Let's get an iron mining camp. We're going to put that there. And see, that already, that requires 4 tools. So that's not going to happen until we get a trader through here. So what are we waiting on here? Oh, it's working. Oh, it's good. We're good. Okay, so maybe now that that's done, yes, we have the taxation option. I'll put that up a couple notches in hopes that we can get some money to afford all these tools we have to buy. Ooh, they've been busy over here. Oh. Wow, we don't have a lot of berries. Now for, let's see, granary. We do not need tools to build a granary. And I'll put one in back there, close to where our berry thing is, berry hut. That'll allow me to employ a few more people, too. Because having so many unemployed people in the village is actually hurting our immigration. This is just berries for now. Advice followed. The first coins have been collected. It is important to remember that high taxes will eventually make your people unhappy. Okay, I've just employed a couple more stone cutters. So that will help improve the rate at which we gain stone so that we can trade the stones for fish. Oh, and wow. I'm used to playing on the slowest speed, so I was not expecting a merchant to come by so quickly. As it happens, we've got tons of planks, so we stand to make a little money here this time. 25 planks. Not as much as I was expecting, but I guess that's okay. It's still money. It's still good. It's all good. You know what we did not do? We did not buy any tools. What the hell? Did I forget something important here? They're theoretically supposed to have tools. That's not good. Improving trades with Northbury. Thanks to your increasing trades, many folks are now looking to settle in Northbury, yet the village struggles to feed the extra workforce and asks if you could send them much needed bread. Our stonemason hut is stalled out because we need tools and cloth. Shoot. I don't suppose they sell cloth. Improving a trade route. You've traded enough with Northbury for them to want to expand their village, but they need your help to accomplish this. Hire an assistant to send them what they need, and you will profit more from trading. Acquire bailiff office in the progression menu. I don't think we can get bailiff office yet. We need more labor splendor for that. We need 25. We have 16 at the moment. So I'm just going to minimize that one. Oh, crap. You know what the problem is? We can't buy because we don't have tools assigned to a warehouse. Next time a trader comes through, we should be able to buy tools. Oh, hey, how convenient. A merchant is approaching your village. Except I don't think it's the right type of merchant. I guess we'll find out if it is or not. There we go. The elders are looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of their merchants noticed your woodcutting camps and wants to make you an offer. Selling wood to the elders, 15-day time limit. Accumulate 50 wood inside storage facilities. Current amount 21. Confirmed delivery. Success gives us 75 gold coins and some influence. That sounds good to me. Okay, we have enough stone. We can do this one. Confirm. The fisherman handed over a fair amount of goods as thanks for the bridge blueprint. And now I can add fish to the granary. $45 wood, 5 more, and we're good. 47. 49. 51. You delivered the goods on time, much to the merchant's delight, who promised to put a good word in with their leader. So we got 75 buckaroonies, and we got labor influence. And now we can turn the sawmill back on. Oh, and a proper merchant is coming. Housing insufficient. Oh no. I mean, I guess I can expand the region a little bit. Oh, you know what? I set us up to buy some cloth, and that's not going to work either because I don't have room in the warehouse. It's $50 to unlock the storage improvement. Ugh. I think I can live without the cloth for now. I'm just going to take off that buy order. These tools should last a while. Having asked for more than you own, traders will stock the difference in your warehouses. Northbury bought 25 planks for 25 and sold 20 tools for 120. So you see why it's so important to get your blacksmith quickly. Tools are freaking expensive. They're so expensive. But now we're getting our stonemason set up, so we'll be able to make the stone that we need to finish our building here. That'll be nice. I might have to set up another berry hut. Okay, let's... one more thing I think we might have to do. Actually, I would like to see if I can get away with not having to fish. Let's see if this berry hut makes a difference. Not sure I see any good fishing spots anyway, but that might be because I don't have fishing unlocked. Oh, yeah, our berry store is going up. I think we'll be okay, especially once I get this operational. All right, let's edit this a little bit. I'm gonna add a nice rustic shed onto the back. And a roofed stable. That'll give us a few more points for labor splendor. We're going to gradually work our labor splendor up to 25, and that will allow us to start doing... oh my god, housing is still insufficient. Yeah, see, this no access to rustic food keeps popping up. I don't like it. Oh, wait. Iron ore. Okay. How are we doing here? Oh, shoot. We need cloth for that, too. I might have no choice. I'm thinking I might have to build another warehouse. Or, I guess the other option, I would like to centrify that if I can. Ugh. Okay. That hurt. Warehouse depot. Additional storage space for warehouse resources. Leave enough room for a road to form between them. And that means I can go back into the book, take a look at this cloth, and we can reapply that. Maybe I'll bump that to 10. Where's our trade routes? Cloth is not as expensive as tools, but it's not cheap either. Here comes the trader. Northbury bought 25 planks for 25 gold and sold 7 tools for 42 gold and 10 cloth for 40 gold. That wasn't so bad. And now our stonemason hut is working fine. So we get the stone we need, and before too long we'll be able to construct this as well. Oh, and now our berries are not a problem. We've got plenty for everybody. Iron mining camp, we can employ more people. So that'll get us the ore that we need. Which doesn't help as much as you might think, because we can't actually do anything with it yet. but that's okay. Next on our tool chain production line, we need a charcoal hut. So we're going to put that in over here. That takes tools, wood, and planks. We have lots of both. We're good. What do you mean, no access to rustic food? Who doesn't have access to rustic food? Don't make me unlock fishing. We can't afford it yet. I forgot to apply the changes. No wonder those add-ons never got started. Oh, looks like our charcoal hut is done. And with that, our blacksmith tool chain is halfway complete. With the iron mining camp and the charcoal hut, the next thing we need is an iron smelter. That's going to take cut stone block, which we don't have yet, actually. But we are producing it, at least. It's going to take a few tools, and it's going to take some regular stone as well, and some planks, and the upfront cost is 50 gold. Ow. Ow. But it's got to be done, so we're going to pop that in over here. But it might be a little while before we can actually put up the blacksmith itself. Levy funds. Your treasury appears to be low these days. As the leader of this village, you have the authority to collect funds from your villagers. However, contributions will be reluctant. Levies should only be used in urgent situations as they can significantly decrease your villagers' happiness over several weeks. I'll continue on my own. Here comes a merchant. We are going to end up buying a little bit of cloth and some tools, but it won't be bad. And we've got lots of planks to sell. Although I wish they were buying a lot more than 25. It was really nice in my other game when they were buying more. I think it's probably the difficulty that's different, that's making it, a little more economically challenging. But that's okay. It's not too terrible. It seems manageable. Bought 25 planks for 25 gold, sold 10 tools for 60, and 5 cloth for 20. Ouch. Yeah. Okay. I think that's my cue. We're gonna pause purchasing of cloth and tools for now. So far we've got 18 iron ore and 23 coal. We're really just waiting on cut stone. Do we have stone cutters? Yes, we do. See, we're in good shape as long as I slow down construction and stop all that buying of tools and cloth. Our taxes are more than enough to massively overshadow our upkeep at the moment. So hopefully those are the last tools we'll have to buy. Hopefully. Now, I do wonder... Trade route. Okay, so you need 20 clothing to unlock that. We can't do that. Need bread to unlock this. Can't do that. Trotbury, allied with labor. Full of artisans, the bustling town of Trotbury is the definition of opulence. We could unlock this one. That would unlock for 15 influence. What would we be able to buy from them? We could buy boar. We could buy meat. That's expensive. I don't think I want to do that, but we would have the option. We could buy iron ore. We could buy coal, gems, and jewelry. More importantly right now, what could we sell to them? Common clothes, common wares, glass, barrels, polished stone, gold bars, bread, and fish. Now, see, that's interesting. That would make it worth setting up the fishing industry. And we've already got the stone cutting and polishing. And then there's Kinstone Abbey. Can't do that one. We can't do that one. Okay. How much would it cost to unlock fish? 25. I'm going to wait till we've got back up to 75 gold. Progressing with the estates. Your village has caught the interest of the estates of the realm. They anticipate splendid monuments which will undoubtedly define the future of your people. Our manor houses will serve the laborers. Improve your manor house with Weathervane. Splendor for labor estate is 25 or more. Tier for labor estate labor is over or at 2. We can do that. Oh my god. Housing is the frickin' bane of my existence. I might have to stop accepting immigrants temporarily. Profiting from taxation. It seems your treasury has been low on coins lately. Some of your villagers suggest temporarily increasing taxes until the treasury improves. Let's increase taxation. We'll bump it up one step. You increased taxation and earned more coins. Keep an eye out to find the ideal balance between wealth and happiness. A merchant is approaching your village. But this is not the one that's going to be buying and selling stuff. It happened in my other game too on Stara. I noted it on the Discord. It is unusual, but apparently it's a thing that happens. They're very civic-minded peasants. Or serfs, I suppose. Let's make sure we have polished stone here. And iron ore and coal. Wood for the bishop. The bishop is looking to build a few chapels along the pilgrimage routes. One of his merchants noticed your woodcutter camps and wants to make you an offer. Selling wood to the bishop, 15 days. Accumulate 100 wood inside storage facilities. Success gives me influence and 150 coins? We can do that. Northbury bought 25 planks for 25 gold at warehouse. And we're now at 107, so let's unlock fishing. Fisher's hut. Okay, so there's fishing up here. There's a fair bit of fishing over here, actually. Okay, fish. We also want to sell fish. Everything above 50, maybe. Oh, 3-minute warning, guys. We're going to be taking our final break of the evening in about 3 minutes. A little more than 3 minutes. We need 100 wood for the bishop. We're at 49.51. 9 days remaining. I think we'll be fine. 55. 57. 61. Yeah, this will be a breeze. Oh, that was fast. Lois, you can be a fisherman. Why are you going all the way out here? There's a place right here. It's right here. $65. Come on, guys. Only 5 days left. Who's this guy? Trader from Trotbury. Oh, 127. Okay, our funds are going back up again. Alright, guys. I need to start the break now. If you need to get up and grab some food or a drink or a snack or anything like that, this is a very good time to do it. I'll meet you back here in 3.5 to 5. Oh my god. Why, you bastards. Get ready, here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Nice. That was real cool.
Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home, too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
I doubt that.
Currently serving time in
to see you again.
Best outfit in the game. You what? Oh my god. As we begin this chapter of our story, we find you, Roger, ace janitor, doing what you do best. A beep emanates from your wristwatch. You release your grip on the broom. The broom floats away, never to be used again. That makes the third one this week. Wait till your boss finds out. I have to leave him here. He's gonna get shot to death if I don't. Oh, you son of a...
Nice shot, Chloe.
I did not mean for this to get... Okay, I am back. Ah. You did not deliver the merchandise on time. The merchant did not appreciate that. We were 3 logs short. If I hadn't built the fishing pier, we would have done it. Damn it. That was a lot of money I just passed up. That's very unfortunate. All right, let's get the sawmill working again. I'm so annoyed. I thought for sure we had that. Okay, what the heck? Who does not have access to rustic food? We have 184 berries and 62 fish. How do you not have access? I wonder if maybe I need another town square or something, a town center over here. I don't think I can build that, though, can I? No, I get the one and that's about it. I mean, that doesn't mean I can't build another market. Well, now that I don't need to preserve the wood, we can expand the market. Let's get another market stall. I'm gonna put that right here. We're gonna put a market sign right there. Food stall sign. And we're gonna put a blue canopy up there. Now we can hire another merchant, and we can assign fish to our new market stall. There we go. Open for business, the fishmonger. Improve your manor house with weather vane. Splendor for labor estate is 25 or more, so we need 2 more labor estate points. The market actually helped with that, I believe. Yeah, because we put on the blue market tent, which gives us 1, and the food stall sign gives us another. So maybe I'll do another sign. Right there. Trotbury bought 12 fish for 12 gold at the granary. Labor Tier 2 reached. New content available to unlock. People say good things about your land. Iron smelter. Okay, they're still not... Oh! Oh no! You progressed with an estate. Oh, did I... Okay. I thought I unlocked something. I didn't mean to. I did not do that. We're good. It's fine. It's all fine. Let's unlock the tavern. Because that doesn't cost money to unlock. That costs influence. I'm thinking that's a builder's workshop. Maybe the tavern can go here. Oh, we're going to have to build a few different buildings. Interesting. Public lounge required to welcome patrons to the tavern. Service counter sells tavern resource types to the villagers, best suited to commoner. Berry brewery produces 3 berry brew in exchange for 2 berries and 1 water, best suited to citizen. I need to figure out if I can do these 3 things as part of the same building. I think that's what the sub-buildings are supposed to allow, but I haven't figured out how to get them attached, which is kind of a problem. But I guess we need the brewery before we need anything else. Oh, wait. I never noticed this. Create a sub-building. Maybe that's how. This looks like it's going to require a fair amount of tools. That's kind of unfortunate. I might have to wait on this a little bit. Why are they not building the iron smelter? We still have no stone. Why do we have no stone? I've had this thing operational for ages. Do I have active construction I've completely forgotten about that's eating up all my polished stone as it comes in? because that would be unfortunate. But perhaps not entirely surprising. Well, now that our money is getting to be easier to deal with, I think maybe we'll expand our territory some. Could kind of open up the gap in between our areas here. Maybe grab this island or get this and open up. Yeah, that would give us more iron. We could get this and build a bridge across. It's 25 to unlock. That's not so bad. Allows crossing of gaps. I like that you can adjust it that way. A courier is approaching your village. Celebrating the laborers. The elders would like you to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open up more trading opportunities by celebrating the fruit of hard labor. Ensure the mood at the fair stays high. Your people will do the rest. I will make sure everyone appreciates their time. The fair will begin and visitors will head to the village. Start quests. Hosting the regional fair, it lasts for 21 days. Raise the happiness of your village to 75, currently 51. Oh no. Trade price bonus of 10% from the village with labor allegiance. Happiness bonus of 25% for villagers with villager profile. Oh my god. I don't think I can do this one right now. We'll revisit that in the future. I can't do it in that time frame. I'm sure I can get my happiness up that high, but not Right this second, I sure can't. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to buy a few more tools. Because it's taking longer to get the steel stuff up than I wanted. All because of that frickin' polished stone. I don't know why that's not going. Where is... tools? There you are. I only need 2. Northbury bought 25 planks for 25 gold and sold 2 tools for 12 at the warehouse. There we got it. Our bridge. So that gives us access to this island. And that means I can add some more residential over here. And I'm going to set up another iron mining camp as well. I don't know why that's remaining highlighted, but okay. Oh, I don't like that they're going directly through the person's yard. Let's unlock fences. It's not very expensive. Some of them are going that way. That's better. Weekly attendance 24 of 24. I wonder if I should try to increase capacity here. What's our population? 37? Increases maximum attendance capacity. Yeah. I might need more fishermen. I'm not catching enough. Our fish are going down. Oh, I don't care for that either. Same issue. Where's the fence? New fisherman. You know, I really wanted them to make a road down here, but I think they're intent on using these ones here instead. I'm going to have to be fine with that, I think. forgot. We need miners over this way. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Thank you, Robert. I've never actually done this. That's my first time placing that type of paint. Villager path blocked. That's not a coincidence. What happened? Oh, that's not the house I was expecting to have issues. I'm gonna bet. I occasionally have this in my other game. I'm gonna bet that that's a temporary situation. Discovered this game yesterday. Now I'm watching different streamers streaming this game. It's nice to meet you, Robert. Good to have you here. I first streamed this game back in 2020 when it was relatively new in early access. And I thought it was really cool then. It's so much better now. I haven't touched it since then, though. I spent most of yesterday playing it, and so after I finished Dragon Age earlier tonight, I thought it would be cool to show this off on stream. So we've got a little bit of a village coming up. What the heck? Could not reach Fisher's hut. Oh, maybe I was a little bit too aggressive with it. Okay, hang on. Let's adjust this. Bought it already? Now I have to find time to play. It does seem to be the kind of thing that, on the one hand, it sucks you in and you just want to keep going forever. But on the other hand, it does lend itself reasonably well to playing a bit and then stopping. If you can force yourself to stop, is the only issue there. Cheater. I just forbade that. Maybe I was too tight on it. We'll see how future ones go. It's possible he already had his route set internally, and it just didn't cancel before the routing updated. The elders are looking to repair a few bridges across the region. One of their merchants noticed your woodcutting camps and wants to make you an offer. Selling wood to the elders, 15 days. Accumulate 100 wood inside storage facilities. Current amount 100. Actually 135 to be specific. Yes, that's a lot of money. I would like that. Let's do it. You delivered the goods on time, much to the merchant's delight, who promised to put a good word in with their leader. We are now rich. Technically not actually true, but compared to how our finances have been for the last while, I'm calling it rich. Also, oh, I guess we had that routing problem getting to the Fisher's hut. Looks like it's working now, though. It still looks like they are using this, though. won't really... Oh, we won't really know until that fish person leaves, though. 18. Okay, it's going up. Hey, we have a polished stone block. Amazing. Our iron ore is going up nicely as well. Okay. We have almost no polished stone because they're finally delivering it.
Feelings.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. This poor merchant, he's come all this way and he's going to leave disappointed because we have nothing to sell him.
Thugs for Hire just became the Library of Law's newest law seeker.
You are indeed now a lore seeker. Are they seriously cutting through here now? Rude. Oh. Let's not destroy the house. These two houses. Well, we do have the ability to build more housing over here now. Looks like they've actually already started, even though I have not added immigration back on yet. That's fine. That's allowed. So if we want to destroy these buildings, maybe we can do that. Hey, Nubby, thank you very much. I'm really, really, really happy with the way this game has come along. I kind of wish I'd followed it along a little bit more. I thought about playing it every once in a while over the course of early access, but I never picked it back up. I guess it helps to apply changes. Now that we have all that, let's take a look and see what more we can unlock. Goods market, clothing. Clothing production might be good. Could set up a sheep farm to produce wool. Butchering, farm, oh, wheat farms. I think we should do that, because that's going to be our refined food. And I think this island will be the perfect location for it. I think we're going to have to clear some of the forest here. Gonna do that too, but another thing I might build over here is not a sawmill, another lumber camp, or actually it's not that far. It's a little far, but it's not that far. Maybe I'll just set up a forestry camp. And once that's done, this part here, I'll have them replant. So how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I hope your weeks are off to a good start. Or, you know, at least as fantastic and or good starty as you can be in this worst possible timeline. Another trader. Northbury bought 25 planks for 25 gold and sold 5 tools for 30. You know what? The heck with it. We'll keep buying tools for a little while. We're getting things done. My economy is good enough that we can afford the tools in the short term. It was an okay day. Only thing is, I forgot to respec builds for the Baldur's Gate 3 run I'm working on with my sister, and the Forge is kicking our butts. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Probably don't want to reforest the water. Seems unlikely to really be helpful. You'd think I would have remembered to be ready for that, considering I've done the fight at least 20 plus times, counting the deaths. But oh well. One more stone block, and our long-awaited iron smelter can finally become a reality. Holy crap, guys. It's after 2:30 in the morning. How did that happen? She's going around and planting more trees than were there originally. I might need a local woodcutter over here or something. They don't seem to be in much of a rush to start working on it themselves. We'll do it. We'll get a little lumber camp going. That's why you were afraid of playing this game? I don't blame you, but I am a very long-time Civilization veteran. I'm used to just one more turn and its close variants. And now I believe I can turn immigration back on. My last villager is, or my last unemployed villager is now employed. Oh, we're still not getting much in the way of fish. I think I'm gonna need another fishing pier. Oh, bakery. We're trying to clear this area to set up wheat farming. Maybe I'll do it over here. Oh my god. Actual visible progress? I never thought this day would come. It's finished. Part 3 of our tool making chain is finished. And irony of ironies, I can't put it to work because we don't have any unemployed villagers to put to work. I mean, I guess I could steal people from other industries that don't need them as badly. She's a level 3 woodcutter, though. Level 4. Level 4. Yeah, I don't want to reassign them. I think we'll just be patient and wait for new people. Four days out. One moment. I have to snooze the upcoming ads. I swear I'm gonna stop shortly. The houses did get blown up, but now they've got a proper road, so this is unfortunate, but oh well. New people. This is good, because this is also going to need people. Bought 25 planks, sold 4 tools. Well, come on in. Get to work. The house is gone because I'm hoping maybe they'll fix that. I was messing around with the what do you call it? The residential area. And sometimes what happens is when you delete a little bit of it, even if it looks like it's completely in the clear, it marks one or more houses for deletion. And I haven't figured out how to restore the residential area and cancel the demolition yet. So I've remarked it as available for residential. We'll see if they ever build here again. That might be something that they need to fix, I'm not sure. Oh, now this one's also marked for deletion. That's annoying. Maximum capacity 42. Not bad. Okay. I have to save. I have to. It's gotta happen. I can't keep putting it off, much as I would like to. Let's find somebody awesome to raid. I will be back tomorrow night. And same thing is going to apply. I'm probably going to play this again because I don't want to get started with Uncharted 3 when we're just about to get into Civilization 7. So let's see who we've got live this evening. And we'll carry on tomorrow. Looks like Draven is...
my will to live.
What the heck? Thank you so much for the follow. You just got us to our follow goal. Thank you so much. 5,800.
Robert Jan just became the Library of Law's newest law seeker.
I appreciate that. So now we'll have to set a new goal. I'll do that before tomorrow's stream. All right, so it looks like Draven is playing Nancy Drew, the Haunted Carousel.
My left kidney.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Greenie is on. Greenie Trini is one of my mods here in the channel and also a good friend and fellow streamer. He is playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Silentons just became the Library of Law's newest law seeker.
Rhubarb is playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. Then we've got a bit of a gap. Oh, Tea with Mandy is playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, hang on a second. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 pre-launch prep is what she's doing. Ash Monster is on. She's playing something called Reveal. It looks like Reveal, the way it's spelled. She raided us the other day. It'd be nice, of course, to return the favor, although she's probably also going to be wrapping up shortly. That's about it for this evening. They don't know that many people that are on. Oh, Simcopter's on. Almost missed him. He's playing The Sims, the original Sims. I mean, yes, the EU, so catch you on in the end. Okay, no problem. It's good to have you here whenever you can make it. Hey, Mytharian, we're just about to wrap up. How are you doing tonight? So if you guys have any particular preference, if there's a streamer or a game that caught your attention in that list, feel free to let me know in chat. Otherwise, we will go with my own inclination, which I will have to figure out. I think I know where I'd like to go tonight, if you guys don't have anything in particular you'd like to do. Yep, I finished it early in the stream, Mytharian. I was already on the point of no return, like the pathway, the final series of battles to end the game when I ended last night, or the other night, rather. So, we're going to be playing Foundation for, tonight and tomorrow night's stream. Then we're going to do a little bit of Civilization 7, and then we're going to dive into Uncharted 3, and then Dragon Age Inquisition, and then Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy, and finally, Indiana Jones. I think that's the way it's going to go, and I need to snooze ads again. Let's go with Greenie Trini. There's his link, and I will get you guys the raid call. So here at the Library of Lore, we use shh. It's a library raid. You've been bookmarked with the heart emote, the wave emote, and the shh emote of the channel if you are a sub. If you're not a sub, you can use the Twitch raid and the Tomb raid emote. In either case, sub or non-sub, please feel free to use any emote you feel is fun and appropriate for a raid. If you have emotes of your own, or maybe from another streamer, even from Twitch themselves, feel free to copy the raid message and arrange the Sorry, I'm getting tired. Feel free to arrange the emotes you want to use the way you want them to appear. It'll all be good in my book. So let's get over to Greenie's channel, see how he's doing. And I will be back tomorrow night. So have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is where you are in the world. And I will see you again real soon. Bye for now. Oops. Well, I guess I didn't really need that helicopter specifically. What might this be? Locked. Got it. Uthgard, what the hell? How did you manage that? Because we are going to have to go for the silly death, obviously. Open machine. Climb in machine. Well, Roger, it certainly appears as though you're about to become all washed up. Wait, what? Open machine? Oh my god! just realized I have not even started using bombs yet, and it's already almost gone.